back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. We're in freaking Croatia, boys. Holy crap. First things first, the freaking drive here was absolutely nuts, man. Because I was obviously taking my car, so I had this strapped to a motorcycle trailer, and I think the drive here was like 12 or 13 hours. So yeah, it was a long freaking drive. I ended up driving all night. Actually, I arrived today morning and it's 5:45 p.m. and I think the sunset is in about like 30-40 minutes, and even though I still like slept for 8-9 hours, I'm still kind of sort of tired, so don't expect anything super crazy from me today. Don't expect anything like super crazy from like all Croatian drives, because I don't know any of the roads here. And when I was driving here with my car and my trailer, I looked around at the roads, and some of them are pretty nice like this, but some of them have huge freaking holes, huge bumps, or like a lot of gravel in turns. Like there's super nice twisties like 5-10 minutes away from here, but they're like all freaking covered in just small stones and just a bunch of dirt and stuff, so obviously I can't do anything crazy there. So yeah guys, most of the Croatian trip is going to be, I guess, a little more on the chill side. As you can see, I'll definitely still want to have some fun. Like, I paid a lot of money to get a tow hook, paid a lot of money to freaking rent a trailer. I even got this bike fully serviced before I took it here. So all in all, I've spent quite a bit of money for this trip, for this bike. So I definitely want to use it a lot, definitely still want to have some fun with it, do a little bit of like crazy rides and stuff like that, but I also want to explore. I just kind of want to do everything, I've also looked around in the area and I've found a lot of super cool spots, so we'll definitely gotta like hit those up in the next videos, explore. And I even took my gimbal. I kind of took like my whole setup actually, so we'll definitely also go to like a few super nice spots, and I'll just make a few like super short videos for Instagram and stuff like that. Alright, that was not the safest overtake. Altogether, I think you guys could be excited for so many freaking things. We're gonna get some super nice cinematic shots of this bike for Instagram. We're gonna get some cool pictures for Instagram, and then we're gonna do some like exploration rides, a little bit of like crazy rides. So there's gonna be kind of like everything. So yeah, man, I think you can be excited for a lot of those things, boys. That I still want to talk about when it comes to, like the drive here, how freaking terrible it was, how freaking tired I am still. But you know what? I just completely forgot to say probably the most important change. Honestly, I think every single one of you noticed it because this is a freaking huge difference. And that is that I bought ND filters for this camera, guys. I bought the ND filters probably about like 2-3 weeks ago. So right now we have more motion blur kind of like on the sides, so it kind of gives you a better sense of speed and it kind of makes the image flow nicer. You know, every professional motorcycle YouTuber that rides bikes kind of usually has an ND filter. That was one of the things that I never got for my camera, and I thought, you know, it's gonna be so hard to learn more freaking recording stuff, and then I'm also gonna have to edit more in like post-production and stuff like that. But you know, I had to do it, man, especially for the Croatian trip. Like, I want it looking as great as it possibly freaking can. The ND filters are definitely gonna help a lot, and I'm shooting in like all the manual settings, and we're in log as well, so all the footage that you see right now is professionally color graded, or well, professionally. I wouldn't say that, but I'm trying my best, okay? I also wanted to tell you guys about the ND filters because, you know, I've kind of done a few like practice shots, but I don't really know absolutely everything. I don't know when to switch from ND8 to ND16 to ND32. I kind of know how it should work. I kind of know what to do, but just bear with me if some of the shots are going to be a little brighter or a little darker. I'm sorry, it is the way it is, but that will just completely improve and kind of be perfect in the future. Yo, guys, what the fuck? Look at this, man! Holy shit, boys! Like, I don't even want to ride fast through here, man. This is just absolutely beautiful. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to turn around here. Maybe not, but oh my god, guys. This is like one of the spots where I'll want to record videos. I'll maybe put the bike right there, maybe right here, maybe right there. None of that's probably gonna happen today because it is getting darker and the sun is kind of almost gone, but I did want to check it out here, and it looks absolutely freaking beautiful, boys. And I want to get on the other side too. There's also more spots where I can like record and make super nice videos. So yeah, like this whole place right here is just freaking perfect for some cinematic shots, guys. You know what? Let's explore to the right a little bit more. Oh my freaking god, boys. This is such a vibe, man. I'm so excited I took my bike here. These older people are probably not a fan of my bike doing crazy stuff, but hey, they gotta get used to it. That's called life. Anyways, I also wanted to tell you guys that I freaking balled out a little bit, and I rented a whole ass fucking villa here for a week. And that thing looks absolutely fucking amazing too. So you guys can also expect some interesting like Instagram reels exactly from the villa, because it has like a pool area in the back and it's all like kind of lit up around it. So, you know, like parking my bike there at night with the lights behind the bike and the pool, doing like crazy cinematic shots there. Obviously I'm not freaking rich, I wish, but since we kind of wanted to rent a villa, we knew it wasn't going to be cheap, but we were looking at kind of like the cheaper options to at least save a bit of money, you know. And you know, like, I think we made the best decision because this one looks absolutely amazing. Not only did I freaking absolutely score with this villa when it comes to like the looks and how I can record there, but I've also freaking just absolutely scored the freaking location, man. And I had absolutely no clue. Obviously I wanted it by the sea, but like I didn't know if there's gonna be anything like interesting around it. And only after we've booked it and I knew that I'm taking my bike here, you know, then I kind of just started looking around the pretty cool places, and I found out that, you know, the small town, I guess you can call it, or village where we were, that's like one of the oldest villages in all of freaking Croatia, and it dates to like thousands of years before Christ. Like, that's absolutely insane to me. Then there's also super cool like bridges and places where I can pretty much park right next to the sea. So, you know, those are gonna be absolutely amazing cinematic videos as well. So like, all in all, man, in like a 30-45 minute radius, there are so many freaking places to go to, visit, record, do whatever, and I'm here for only a week, so we're not gonna be able to freaking do all of this. But hey guys, if I really vibe here, which, man, I'm already fucking vibing like crazy, I absolutely love it here, and we're just getting started. Anyways, maybe I'll freaking drive here again like next year or the year after, and like finish the rest of the spots that we're not gonna be able to hit up this year. We'll see. Yo, that was not that nice. The back end just freaking slid out of nowhere though. Like, I don't think it was right when I drove over the white line. It was just like on a random piece of the asphalt, but I'll check back in the video. Maybe I was on the white line. That might be absolutely nice for videos too, by the way. There are just so many freaking cool places to go for videos, man. Like, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do everything. Thanks, man. That's crazy, man. Seeing like a 60, 70-year-old dude freaking wanting me to freaking rev the bike here in a super chill, slow area, that's nice, man. Definitely makes me happy. Anyways, before I hit up the villa, which is kind of like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes literally straight that way, I did want to kind of turn left into the town where the villa is located, and there are some super nice spots next to the sea. So I was just thinking I'm just gonna like just ride through like 1 or 2 roads, see how it is there. It is getting pretty dark. I'm not sure if ND8 is gonna be alright with this, so I'll try to like bring the brightness up a little bit if it's gonna be a little too dark. Guys, I gotta say, these roads are freaking narrow. Like, not this one, but like this one on the side. Okay, that was only a one-way, but this is a fucking two-way. Like, if you guys are American and you have like a Dodge Ram or something, imagine what would happen if 2 fucking Dodge Rams or like Ford F-150s would like come across here. Like, you know, there's no way. It's just like, welcome to Croatia, man. The roads are narrow, the cars are very old, destroyed-ish, as I'm literally riding next to a fucking brand new Mercedes. Oh my fucking god, guys. Yo, I want to park the bike right where that guy is. Holy shit. I hope the ND8 is bright enough, man. That spot right there is gonna look absolutely insane too. Oh my god. Guys, I think I'm literally like the luckiest person ever. My villa that I'm renting is literally like 5 minutes away from here. Look how many freaking cool spots there are. And there's literally no one around this time. With like, I mean, there's not a sunset anymore, but the sky is like a little reddish. With that in the background and the bike like somewhere over there, here, fucking anywhere, man. Oh my god, boys. Oh, I'm in love. We're definitely coming back here. The back section looks really nice, and then we also have like a few boats here and like a parking area, which is also really nice over here. Oh my god, boys, I fucking love this shit. A little workout area, definitely not touching that. Oh my god, man. Yep, I think I've hit the fucking jackpot with this, man. Like, this location is absolutely freaking nuts, man. Honestly, guys, I'm just pumped up like crazy. I have not even been here for 24 hours, and oh my god, I need to freaking fully relax, plan my freaking trips, and enjoy it over here to the fullest. But oh my god, guys, this is a freaking vibe. This was literally just the start. We are going to pick up the pace pretty freaking soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I'll see you boys again next week. Peace!